David back with Awesome Autographs and More, episode number 102. Sorry, this one's a little bit late. These are all returns from last week. I've been just dragging my feet and busy with other stuff. So on Thursday, the 22nd, we got a return to sender from Bill Ranford, former NHL goalie. It was in my email notice from the post office, but it has yet to show up in my mailbox. So no idea where that actually went. On the 23rd, we received a return to sender from former Major League Baseball player Brian Holman. Has a forwarding address, which I have already sent back out to. So hopefully you'll be seeing a successful return from Mr. Holman soon. And then on the 24th, which was Saturday, I got another return to sender from former NHL player Chris Ferraro. Apparently they can't deliver it at that address. I will double check all my addresses just to make sure they are still at least what's on the databases. Now, the other thing we have for this video is 2 successful TTM returns. That's TTM stands for through the mail. For those of you who don't know, these are requests that go out to athletes, celebrities, etc. And we send them trading cards, photos, depends. Everybody does a little bit differently. In my case, I do pretty much all trading cards. So we send those out to them, hoping they'll return them autographed. So first up today, we have a 3 of 3 success in 10 days from former NFL player Felix Wright. It's actually fairly nicely signed in blue. A little bit of it gets lost on that dark background, and on the camera you can't see it at all. At least I can't. In person, it's not too bad. And then we have, I believe it's a 91 Fleer, which looks a little bit better. And then a autograph card that he signed. So 3 of 3 success from Mr. Felix Wright. Our other return is also a former NFL player. Springtime, whatever the heck they are, sinus allergy things are ridiculous. But, so we have Mr. Stepfret Williams. It's a 3 for 3 success in 11 days. He played for 3 seasons, 1996 to 1998, 2 for Dallas and 1 for Cincinnati. And we have this collector's choice from Upper Deck card, 1996, I believe. And then we have this also Upper Deck card, I believe. As much as I've gotten rid of, yeah, it's Upper Deck. Much as I've gotten rid of the flying saucer in the middle of Fenway Park with the lights, it's now harder for me to see with these lights. But anyways, so that's that. And we have an autograph card from him as well. Nicely signed in black. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Now, that's the end of the TTMs. I did make a purchase because I was able to, these are cards from 5 tool signings that were done during private signings, but I ordered them after the fact. So from a Team 90s perspective, these 2 that we've just looked at are points for Team 90s. The remainder of these cards, although they are 1990 cards, I don't think they count, even though they were technically from 5 Tool signings, private signings. I bought them from their inventory afterwards. So, Chase, you can decide, but I'm pretty sure these do not count. So we have Melito, and these are all for my 1990 set. These are all players I do not currently have in the set. So very happy to get these signed for minimal amounts of money. Minimal money is always a good thing. So we have Melito Perez, Rafael Ramirez, Mr. Lonnie Smith, Mr. Kevin Bass, Mr. Wallace Johnson, Mr. Pat Borders. Catastrophe. Not quite. Wasn't quite as disastrous as I thought it might be. There we go. And we have Lloyd Mosby, and Jose Offerman. And last but not least, Mr. Darryl Boston. And that is it for our video today. Hope everybody's having a great day. What day is today? I think it's Tuesday. Today's mailbox was loaded. I will get to that on the next video. I wanted to get these things from last week out. And recorded. So hopefully these will still get posted online tonight before I fall asleep. But anyways, I want to thank the athletes for the signatures. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button over here. Also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe down here. Ring the bell to be notified of future videos. The other thing I am going to do is announce that I am going to start doing regular monthly giveaways. I'm still trying to figure a few things out. So my plan is to get them started April. I won't have a chance to get it going for March just yet. What I'm planning on doing is giving away a batch of cards that will be theme. Each month we'll have a different theme in the giveaway. Like if I were doing it in January, I might have done a handful of Hall of Famers, that kind of thing. I'll kind of go through the process, and each month I'll come up with some kind of a theme for the cards that'll be given away. Generally, I'll probably do about 10 cards each month, plus or minus, probably more like plus than minus. I probably won't do less than 10 unless our theme warrants something different. But the plan will be each month we will give away 10 or more cards. And again, it'll depend on the theme, but it will more likely than not be at least some TTM fuel. In addition to that, likely be some, people's favorite players or whatever. Kind of hard for me to say right now because I don't know what the themes will be, but my intent is to do this on the first video of each month. I am not holding to a specific date because I will announce each month's giveaway on whatever the first video is that I post for that month. And that's kind of going to depend on the I just drew a total blank, sorry. It'll depend on the theme of the month and how the mail comes in and videos get scheduled, which it's kind of hard to predict the mail. But we're going to try that out, see how it goes. Hopefully we'll get some people interested. I will require that the entrants like that video. They will have to be a subscriber, public subscriber, and there will most likely be a question that has to be answered. Not so much that there would be a right or wrong answer, but it'll be more like, what is your favorite X based on the theme of the month kind of thing? Because what I may be able to do is to kind of direct the content of the prize package to the individual who actually wins. A little bit like what I did with the last giveaway I did several videos ago. I don't know, it was probably 30 videos ago or something. But anyway, so that'll be coming up. That'll be starting in April. I'll announce it again a few times during the upcoming videos through the month of March. I will also make sure that the description of that video that the contests are in says that fairly clearly, so you can tell that the contest is in that particular video. But anyways, thanks again for listening to my babble. Seems to be a habit anymore. But anyways, thanks again to the athletes. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.